Billy Wiz Gamer back online, and we're doing the marquee matchups this week. We get a prime gold players pack for completing the group. About 40k pack, mate. That's nice. We get a gold pack for completing the one today that we are doing, which is a Turkey versus Iceland, and it costs around about 4 to 4,500 gold coins. Probably a bit cheaper if you can be bothered to bid on the gold players. All the bronzes are 200. Don't spend more than 200 on the bronze. Don't spend more than 600 on the gold, and you should be sweet as a nut. I'll go through all the people I've used, and then I'll explain to you how I've done it, just in case any of the bronzes do go above 200. You can just find a player that will replicate all the links, and you'll be sweet with the chemistry, mate. In goal, we've got Ivan Suela, bought for 500, plays for CD Leganes in the Spanish First League, and is a Spanish. The right wing back is a right back. It's Josh Grant, bought for 200, plays for Plymouth Argyle in the English Fourth League, and is English. Centre back on the right is a CDM. It's Ruben Perez, bought for 600, plays for CD Leganes in the Spanish First League, and is a Spanish. Centre back in the middle is another CDM. It's Sergio Alvarez. Should be rating it for 500, 550. SD Ibar in the Spanish First League, and is a Spanish. The centre back on the left is a CDM. It's a Gonzalo Melero, bought for 600. Plays for Levante Yurdi in the Spanish First League, and is Spanish. The left wing back is a Turkish goalkeeper, only one that you can find for 200. This one's called Murat Can Yildiz. Plays for Kasimpasa in the Turkish First League, and is Turkish. The centre mid on the right is Tom Davies, bought for 600. Plays for Everton in the Prem, and is English. Centre mid in the middle is Dale Stevens, bought for 550, plays for Brighton in the Prem, and is Anglais. Hold on a minute. Tomlinson is the last centre mid on the left. Willem Tomlinson, bought for 200, plays for Mansfield Town in the English Fourth League, and is English. The striker on the right is Jerry Rodriguez, bought for 550, plays for Burnley in the Prem, and is English. And in the last, Giza is the striker on the left. It's Alex Adai, bought for 200. Plays for CHT. Is that Charlton? I don't know. But in the English Fourth League, and is English. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. But basically, what I've done is I've got the 4 players from the Spanish League, 3 CDMs because centre backs are quite expensive, so CDMs are cheaper. With a Spanish goalkeeper, like I said, any Spanish goalkeeper from the Spanish League or Spanish CDM from the Spanish League can replicate them as long as it's under 600. Like I said, really, you don't want to be spending more than that on a gold one. And the same with the centre mids and the striker. Any English from the Premier League that's under 600 should be sweet as a nut. And then I literally filled in the last places with English players from the English Fourth League, and just a right back for the right wing back, and obviously the one Turkish player, any old one. The 7 golds should pretty much bring up your rating to above 70. So I'm on 73. Team chemistry 74. We've got 1 extra point for the shield lit up there. Apart from that, we're sweet. So let's submit. Oh, I've got a wicked pack to open as well. I've got a thingy to, what is it, a team of the week pack. Yeah, team of the week player. They had a thingy on that was on for like gold pack. Here we go, the gold pack first. But they had something like an SBC on that was literally on for about 2 minutes. So I caught it while it was on, but it wasn't on for long. I probably was on for about 20 minutes, but I just went on late. But I've got it. I've got a team of the week there. I think it's untradeable as well. So, and I did actually have to trade in a team of the week player that was tradable. So I don't know if I actually got a good deal there or not. But let's find out. If I get Messi, then you know it's a good deal. If I don't, I already got Robertson. I don't really want to get him again. Go on. Oh no, I don't want. You go down there, mate. You get quick sold. Ain't got time to sell you. Alright, team of the week player. Come on. Come on. Come on. Colombian. Cam. What is it? Guzman. 76 rated. That is the worst team of the week player I could have got. That is well bad rating. 76 for a team of the week. That's terrible. That's upsetting. Well, anyway, I'm going to do the rest of the marquee matchups. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please subscribe for more Billy Wiz Gamer over and